Challenge Rift 169. It's a super easy one this week if you've played a Demon Hunter before. If you're not familiar with Demon Hunters, you might struggle with your hatred regeneration here. And I can't blame you if you struggle. It can be difficult to keep it up, but we do have measures to help us here. So first thing you want to do, well, first of all, you can click on the soul mirror and have a look at what you're dealing with if you're really interested in the gear and whatnot. But I'm going to get straight into the skills and then get straight into the strategy and what you need to know skill-wise for this week's Challenge Rift. So, the skills: Bolus, Impale, Companion, Vault, Fan of Knives, and Shadow Power. So what you want to do as soon as you enter the Challenge Rift via the Challenge Obelisk here is activate your Shadow Power. You only have to do it once. It stays active the whole time. And it also activates all of the runes for Shadow Power. One of them you'll notice is that you're moving a hell of a lot quicker. So activate that as soon as you enter and you're good to go with that. Now your primary damage dealer is your Impale here. But if you Impale a lot, over and over again, your hatred is going to run out really, really quickly. You got two ways to regenerate your hatred or help with hatred regeneration. That is your Bolus here. You can cast some of them and then continue to Impale. And also, keep in mind that you've got your companion here with back companion. Activate that, and you'll get about 50% back straight away. 50% hatred back immediately after you cast it. And what you have to be careful of is make sure you're hitting enemies. If you're just using Impale and not hitting enemies, you're not going to generate any hatred back, because we do have, where is she? Kali's Point Dagger here. Kali's Point Dagger basically, the damage of Impale is increased is one thing, and it also returns 15 hatred if the enemy is already hit with Impale. Now, strangely enough, he's got the Horadric Hamburger and a Storm Shield, so this is quite a strange variation as Shadow's Mantle's Demon Hunter builds go. 100%, but hatred regeneration is still going to be an issue. So even if you are hitting enemies, what you want to do is try and target elites. I'm going to really run in there. I'm only going to kill things that are literally in my way. And if I can just keep on progressing. Also, you've got your vault that you can use, but you got to be careful because you'll also run out of discipline if you keep on vaulting through. So only kill enemies that are in your way and target elites. Elites will be burned down really quickly. If you focus on normal enemies too much, like we are here, you're just going to run out of hatred. You'll come across an elite. You won't have enough hatred to kill the elite. So nobody wants that. Only kill enemies that you have to. And that way, if you come across an elite and you're a bit low, bang, activate your companion there. You'll get 50% hatred back. Or if you're desperate, Bolus. Bolus all the way. Bolus. Bolus. And that's pretty much it. Practice makes perfect. It's one thing to talk about it, another thing to do it. So let's go on in, do it together. Don't forget to activate Shadow Power as soon as you get in there. Let's go. Love you all very much. Alrighty, we're in. Like I said, activate Shadow Power. And then as you can see, I'm kind of vaulting over straight to the elite. We blow him up like that with one shot. And we keep on moving. There is a bit of density here, so a lot of times we're going to be stuck. And in order to keep on progressing, moving forward, you're going to have to just kill them. In which case, just keep on spamming your Impale there. But obviously, when you come across elites, that's when you want to really focus on your Impales. And we keep on moving. I do vault as much as possible. So, basically, avoiding enemies is not a bad thing in this Challenge Rift. Only kill the ones you have to. Elites are the ones that give us those juicy orbs when they pop. And that's how we save the most time anyway. So we keep on going through. Elite right here. 2 shots, 2 Impales, he dead. We get orbs, we keep going. Definitely don't go out of your way to kill every enemy that you see. Just go out of your way to kill elites. And then basically just need to come up with a good route to get to the elites as quick as possible. And that's it. You win. So power pylon, nice pylon there. As you can see, I'm already having to use Bolus. Because we're running out of hatred, and I've also got companion on cooldown. So it happens to the best of us. And I am kind of killing enemies a little too much. I could be avoiding them even more. But like I said, it is density, and sometimes it gets annoying when you're stuck in an area and you can't move through the enemy. With this kind of setup, it would definitely be handy to be using illusory boots. But as you can see, we're pulling ahead of time there. Nothing wrong with killing a couple enemies along the way. It just feels wrong not to throw out an impale here or there as we're going on through. But I think you could totally pass this challenge rift by just saving your hatred every time you come across an elite pack. But like I mentioned, the only issue there would be vaulting using a little discipline. So shield pylon there, which you can avoid. I don't think this is a very squishy build. You're not going to struggle too much with this, with dying or taking damage. The most annoying part is literally the hatred generation. And for me, not being able to pass through enemies effectively. It's just not a very good setup. I don't know if the guy's experimenting or if he was trying to intentionally get this onto the challenge rift. But who the hell uses a Horadric Hamburger, for starters? So this is what I'm talking about, getting stuck. So I'm low on discipline, can't keep vaulting. Getting stuck. So when you're desperate and companions on cooldown, you just have to use bolus. Bolus. Blast. Blast. I'm Australian, I can't say bolus properly. Everyone always laughs at my pronunciation of bolus. Bolus. Bless. 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 And you can ignore Fan of Knives if you want. It adds a bit of armor, but because I'm a veteran with Demon Hunter class, I just let it off every now and then. You don't have to. If you want to keep it busy, if you want to keep your fingers busy and you're getting bored, you can let it off. So right now, we haven't seen an elite for a while. I'm hoping one pops up. We're still way ahead of time. There's one right there. I see the yellow glow. My little mini-me elite. So this is a great level for density, and usually pylons are quite common up here as well. Unfortunately with this build, density is not a good thing. Only because it's so difficult to keep up the hatred. So we take out him, who's trying to run away, and then I haven't come up with a route or anything. I'm literally just winging this right now, so I don't know if that other way was better to go and to get an elite that way, but we basically just need one more pack, maybe two, because we're not exactly killing regular enemies here. So yeah, okay, we've got two packs here. Beautiful! Just as I said it, they appear. Don't stand in explosions, and because this is a good setup for single target damage, the Rift Guardian, providing you have enough hatred, is only going to take 2 or 3 shots and he's going to instantly die just like that. So there you go. It can be quite a difficult or challenging challenge rift for people that haven't played with the Demon Hunter class before, only because of resource management and your hatred regeneration. Otherwise, easy peasy. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video and my other content, my music video reactions. There's a lot of stuff that we do here. Please check it out, and also be sure to follow me on Twitch TV and we can play games live. Right now we're playing Dark Souls 3, so join the creeper community there and we can definitely hang out live for several hours each day.